You ever look in the mirror after 3 months of lean bulking and think, what the hell happened? You followed every clean eating tip you found online. You tracked your macros. You lifted harder than ever. And yet you're not bigger. You're not stronger. And somehow, you might even look softer. If that's you, then listen close. Because today on the Skinny Survivors, we're breaking down the real reason your lean bulk isn't working. Not the sugar-coated nonsense influencers tell you, but the truth most people don't want to hear. And once you understand it, you'll finally know exactly what to do instead, so you can actually build the body you've been chasing. Let's start with a painful reality most people never face. A lean bulk is one of the hardest things to pull off, especially if you're naturally skinny. Everyone says it's simple, just eat a little more, train consistently, stay disciplined. But if that were true, you wouldn't be stuck watching video after video trying to figure out why nothing is changing. The truth is, you've probably been lied to about what a lean bulk actually is. Because a lean bulk isn't eating clean. It isn't just adding one extra meal. And it definitely isn't eating more protein. A real lean bulk is a precision-based strategy, not a vibe. You can't guess your way through it. You can't eyeball meals. And you absolutely cannot rely on appetite alone. But most skinny guys do exactly that. They try to build muscle without addressing the real problem, the one thing that makes or breaks all progress: consistent calorie surplus. You're not in a real surplus. You're in a fantasy surplus. Here's what usually happens. You eat a big breakfast, maybe oatmeal and eggs. You grab a protein shake. You hit the gym. You eat rice and chicken for dinner. And somewhere in the day you think, yeah, I ate a lot today. But the scale doesn't move. Your arms don't grow. Your chest looks the same. Why? Because you're not actually in a surplus. You only feel like you're eating a lot. But feeling full isn't the same as eating enough. Skinny guys underestimate calories more than any other group on the planet. You eat one big meal and suddenly it feels like you doubled your intake, when really, you just hit the same maintenance calories you always hit. And that's the biggest trap. You think you're bulking when you're actually maintaining. A real surplus means your body has extra building materials every single day. Not just on Monday. Not just when you're in the mood to eat. Every single day. Because building muscle is not magic. It's construction. And you can't build anything if you're delivering the exact same amount of materials your body needs just to survive. You're eating too clean to grow. This is going to hurt some people. Your clean, perfect, Instagram-approved meals might be the reason you're not growing. Chicken breast, brown rice, broccoli, protein shake, a teaspoon of peanut butter, like a scared squirrel. That's not a lean bulk. That's a cutting diet with delusion. You're trying to build muscle on foods designed to keep you full, not foods designed to help you grow. Clean foods are great for health, but they're terrible for bulking because they're too filling for the amount of calories they give you. A lean bulk is about hitting calories first, then quality second. Eating clean is not the problem, only eating clean is. If your meals make you feel stuffed but you're still not gaining weight, then it's time to stop pretending that purity builds muscle. Calories do. You're training like someone who weighs 200 pounds, but you don't. Next mistake, your training isn't matched to your body. A lot of skinny guys copy workouts from already jacked influencers. They do 6 chest exercises, 5 back exercises, 4 leg presses after squats. But here's the problem: you don't have the recovery ability they have. Those guys are heavier, stronger, and carrying more muscle mass. Their bodies can tolerate high volume. Yours can't yet. When you're naturally skinny, your biggest advantage is intensity, not volume. Your body responds best to progressive overload, not exhaustion. You need to lift heavier over time, not just sweat more. But most skinny lifters think more sets means more growth. Instead, they burn out their nervous system, kill appetite, and sabotage their gains without even realizing it. A proper lean bulk workout for a skinny guy is simple. Compound lifts, moderate volume, high intensity, small but consistent increases over time. If you're doing 30 sets per workout and wondering why your appetite died and your weight isn't moving, this is why. Your daily routine is destroying your hunger. This one gets overlooked so often it's almost funny. You think you don't eat enough because you're just not hungry. But the truth is, your lifestyle is killing your appetite. Too much caffeine. Too many low-calorie foods. Skipping breakfast. Long gaps between meals. Stress from work or school. Sleeping 4 or 5 hours a night. All of this wrecks your hunger signals. You can't expect to eat in a surplus if you're doing everything possible to shut down your appetite. Being naturally skinny already means your hunger cues are weaker. So if you add habits that suppress them even more, your lean bulk never had a chance. A successful bulk starts with managing hunger, not ignoring it. You keep cutting too soon. This is the silent killer of all progress. You start a lean bulk. You gain 2 pounds. You see your abs look slightly softer. You panic. You start cutting just to clean things up. Congratulations, you just reset all your progress. A lean bulk, done correctly, will add some softness. That's normal. That's part of the process. If you're expecting to stay shredded while gaining muscle, you're living in a fantasy world created by lighting, filters, and half-natty influencers. If you've been skinny your whole life, you need to learn something crucial. You will not look perfect during a bulk, but if you stick with it, you'll look 10 times better after it. If you keep starting and stopping, bulking and cutting, gaining and losing, you'll stay the same forever. The people who actually transform commit to the long run. You have no structure, just vibes. This is the most common mistake across the board. Your lean bulk isn't working because you don't have a plan. You're guessing your calories, guessing your protein, guessing your workouts, guessing your progression. A lean bulk without structure is just wishful thinking. Here's what a structured lean bulk looks like. A guaranteed calorie surplus, protein target hit every day, daily or weekly weigh-ins, progressive overload every week, meals that match your appetite, sleep that allows recovery, routine that reduces stress. This isn't complicated, but it requires consistency. You don't need perfection, but you do need precision. So what should you do instead? Now, let's finally fix your lean bulk. Here's exactly what you need to start doing right now. Set a real surplus you can stick to. Not eat more. Not guess the numbers. Set a real surplus 300 to 500 calories above maintenance and stay there daily. Not sometimes. Not when you feel like it. Daily. If the scale doesn't move for 2 weeks, add more calories. New emotion. Just data. Embrace higher calorie foods without fear. Stop pretending you can bulk on chicken breast alone. You need calorie-dense foods. Pasta, rice, olive oil, nuts, juices, avocado, beef, peanut butter, bagels, oats, eggs. Most skinny guys need foods that go down easy, digest fast, and bring the calories with them. Eating clean is great, but building muscle requires eating enough, not perfection. 3. Train smart, not like a bodybuilding bro. 4 to 6 exercises per workout. 3 to 4 working sets per exercise. Focus on compounds. Squats, deadlifts, bench, rows, pull-ups, overhead press. Your only goal: lift heavier over time. If the weight on the bar increases consistently, your muscles will too. 4. Fix your appetite through routine, not motivation. Wake up earlier. Eat breakfast. Reduce caffeine. Eat more frequently. Add liquid calories, smoothies, shakes, juice. Improve sleep. Your appetite isn't broken, it's mismanaged. 5. Commit to a long bulk. No mini cuts. No panic cuts. No "I feel fluffy" cut. Commit for at least 4 to 6 months. Skinny guys need longer bulks than everyone else because they start with less muscle. That's not a disadvantage, it's a blueprint. You build from the ground up, but you have to actually stick with it. Track everything like a scientist. Track your weight, calories, protein, strength progression, sleep, not obsessively, just consistently. You only improve what you measure. The real secret of a successful lean bulk. Let me tell you something. Every truly transformed skinny guy eventually understands. The body you want lives on the other side of discomfort. Eating when you're not hungry. Pushing weight when you're tired. Trusting the process when your abs fade. Staying disciplined when progress is slow. Making decisions based on data, not emotion. That's the difference between the guys who grow and the guys who stay the same forever. Your lean bulk isn't failing because you're incapable. It's failing because you're doing it blindfolded. Remove the blindfold, and suddenly everything becomes clear. You just need more calories, smarter training, better routines, consistent tracking, and commitment. Once you get those 5 things right, your transformation becomes unstoppable. And listen, if you're serious about finally ending the hard gainer curse, if you're done guessing your calories and wasting months on lean bulks that don't work, then do this right now. Click the link below and grab your free muscle-building meal plans and workouts. These plans are built specifically for skinny guys who struggle to gain weight. You'll get high-calorie, high-protein meal plans, easy-to-follow workouts, and the exact blueprint that helps you pack on your first 10 pounds of real muscle without confusion, without overthinking, and without burning out. Stop trying to figure this out alone. Use the blueprint that actually works. Link is below. Go get your free muscle building plan. If you're tired of spinning your wheels, tired of feeling invisible, tired of being the skinny guy, no matter how hard you train, then it's time to actually take control. Here on the Skinny Survivors, we don't chase myths. We don't follow trends. We build bodies with strategy, discipline, and grit. So if you're ready to stop dreaming about your physique and start building it, hit that like button, subscribe, and join the family. Your transformation is just beginning. Remember, survive the struggle, build the strength, become the person you were meant to be. I'll see you in the next one.